Hello, welcome to this beautiful evening flow to get into our bodies and calm the nervous system. We'll start by starting with Nadi Shodhana, closing the right nostril, breathing in through the left, using our thumb to close the right nostril. And exhale, release the right. We close the left with the ring finger. Inhale fully from the right. Exhale fully from the right. Again, close the right with the thumb. Inhale fully with the left nostril. Exhale fully with the left nostril. Continuing like this, alternating, releasing the left and the right. Full inhale, full exhale. When you're ready, you can release, placing your hands on your knees or finding a mudra or something of significance for you. Welcome to your practice. I am in beautiful Omtempe, Nicaragua at TOTOCO Eco Lodge. Let's start with placing the hands on the knees and just finding some circles in one direction, allowing for gravity to take hold of the neck, of the torso, and switching directions. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Coming upright, lifting the left arm up and over, placing the right forearm or hand down on the mat. Beautiful side stretch. We sweep over to the other side, lifting the right hand overhead. Beautiful stretch in the side body. Breathing in through the lungs, one more time on each side. Allowing for the body to be fluid. Continuing our breath in through the nose, out through the nose, opening the mouth whenever you need to release. Let's interlace the hands, bring them out in front of us. Opening the palms up, inhale, exhale, inhale. Palms come down to your knees. And here we'll come up onto all fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, just taking a few cat-cows as we inhale, nice and sharp. So we'll take these quite quick. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. Finding that Ujjayi oceanic breath. And then bringing your knees a little further, we'll just come into inhale. Exhale, come down to child's pose. Inhale, come back up, arch the back slightly. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hips to heels. Continuing here a few more times. And then we'll find stillness in our child's pose. Hips come down to heels. Hands stretch out, palms down on the mat. Maybe the forehead comes down. Maybe we give our third eye a little massage, rubbing the head back and forth. When you're ready, we'll press into the palms and come up to downward dog, walking our dog out, left and right, feeling the body. Dealing with the elements of the windy atmosphere here. Things are flying around, but that is life. Can we find stillness in the storm? Let's start by lifting the left leg up, bend that left knee, making some circles here, and then bringing that left knee into forehead, placing it in between the palms. We come into our low lunge. Back knee comes down, inhale, spine gets straight, hands overhead. Exhale, we find a little twist. So left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Maybe we lift that right leg. And then we just find little circles with our right arm, one direction, other direction. Good. Placing palms back down. Come back into our low lunge. And then just finding some circles with that right hip, opening up. We'll bring our right knee out, letting gravity take hold, maybe coming onto the edge of the right foot and finding some waves with the torso. Inhale, come up, exhale, wave, moving with the elements outside and within us. If you wish, you can bend that back knee, grab hold of that back foot with your left hand, finding a little quad stretch here. Beautiful. Lift that back knee, and then we come up to our warrior two. Placing your left forearm onto that right knee. Good. Inhale. Come back to downward dog. Left knee comes up, and maybe we find a wild thing. Dropping those left toes. Lifting the hips. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Come all the way down to the belly. We find our cobra. Come back to downward dog. And then slowly we'll walk our feet all the way up towards our hands. Beautiful. Finding a forward fold, we'll start to roll the body up, finding a bend in the knees. Hands overhead, we come into chair. Hands to prayer center. Exhale, we come up onto our tiptoes, making a nice straight line. Breathing here. Exhale. We come into a wide-legged forward fold. And just waving the body once more. Inhale. Exhale, folding completely. And then when you're ready, we'll come into goddess. Bend the knees, toes are slightly pointed out. And we're going to take in our power. We're going to inhale, palms come out, releasing anything we don't need. And as we exhale, we make fists, bringing them into the body. Beautiful. Taking in your power, brushing off the inner thighs. And then moving to the other side. So right knee bends. Left arm comes up, right palm touches down. Lifting that back knee, warrior two. Good. Left hand overhead. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, dance the arms back down. Knee comes down. Good. Just finding a comfortable spot here. Coming into lizard on the other side for a few breaths. Beautiful. Allowing for gravity to allow that knee to just fold over to the other side. We If you wish, you can bend the back knee, grab hold of it with the right palm, finding a quad stretch on this side. Beautiful job. Drop that back leg, the back toes, lift up the back knee. Inhale, we start to just wave the torso a couple of times, bending the elbows here in our little lunge. Beautiful. And it's coming into fluidity with your breath, with your body. Exhale, right leg comes up, bend the right knee. Maybe we find wild thing, flip the dog. Hips come up. And then come back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, wave the spine to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, downward dog. Good, once more. Inhale to plank, and then we come all the way down, finding our cobra. Open the heart, maybe looking over one shoulder and then the other. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Remembering to breathe here, staying for a few breaths. And then we'll walk our hands up, sweeping over the body.